Hello guys, welcome back to Forza Motorsport. Today we're going to be taking part in race 4 out of 4 on the GT Cup series. We're going to be racing at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Unfortunately my recording software failed for race 3, so we're going to have to skip race 3, but we're going to be now racing for race number 4 in our 911 GT3 Rs. Alright, we're pretty familiar with driving at Indianapolis. In fact, we drove here recently in our Porsche race series. If you haven't checked out the Porsche race series, click on the pop-out banner right in the top right-hand corner. Alright, we're going to do one more lap and then we'll head straight to the race. Our target is to get no time penalties. See, the car's still a bit oversteery. We're still on standard tyres. Right, we'll just do one more lap and then gotta make sure we don't brake too late. There's a Ferrari 296 in front. Alright, 135.1. We're going to head to the race and we're probably going to be starting P3. Alright, we're going to be starting P3, and like I said, our target is to finish in the top 10 without any setbacks or crashes or time penalties. Mainly, we don't want any time penalties. Good start, we're into P3. Maintain position, make sure we don't go off track, go too wide. The technique is not to push the car too hard, especially under braking. That's when we have the tendency to lose control. Up into second place. See if we can catch the Lamborghini for first place. I mean, if we finish P2, I'll be happy with P2. See, the car has still got tendency to oversteer. We just had another oversteered moment there. So far we're doing pretty well. We're struggling to gain on the Lamborghini in front. Oh, we just got a 0.5 second penalty. That's really not what we want. I was aiming to avoid to get any penalties, but there we go, we've got one penalty. Which means we may not even finish second. Depending on what the gap is between me and the driver behind. Guy behind is very close, so we may finish P3 with a 0.5 second penalty. Just make sure we don't get any more penalties. Oh, that Lamborghini STO is quick. Is it a Lamborghini STO? It's definitely a Huracan. I'm not sure which model it is. Definitely, it's got a rear wing on the back, so it might be an STO or just a modified Huracan. Yeah, it looks like an STO to me. we've definitely won, and there's now a massive gap between me and the car behind, so we will be finishing P2. Gotta say, I love the handling of this 911 GT3 Rs. Even when it has the tendency to oversteer, just the handling is beautiful, especially at low speeds. It's just the way the car rotates is beautiful. Alright, we're just on to our last lap. Not sure there's any point in trying to push too hard to try and get P1, as we don't want to get any penalties or go off track, so well, if we get P2, that's good enough. P2 is a solid, I mean, still podium, isn't it? See, the moments like those where we just lose the back end are the only kind of the times where we lose time. Oh, we got close to the Lamborghini, but not close enough to overtake. Looks like that's going to be P2. And across the line. P2, I'll take P2. P2 is a solid result. That's a podium finish. Best result we've had in this game for a while. There we go. Yeah, looks like the two Lamborghinis won. Alright guys, that's the end of this little mini-series. If you enjoyed this video and this little 3-race mini-series, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next series.